Well, he left late, very late, for his own, quote, special announcement in London. All indications are the self-proclaimed king of pop, Michael Jackson, will return to the concert stage. But will he be able to sell out seats again? The uber-eccentric singer hasn't done much on stage or in the studio in years. He's been known for other things. Now, Atika Schubert is live inside London's O2 Arena, where Jackson is expected to make an appearance shortly. People have been waiting for hours there, Atika.
That's right, and the King of Pop is about an hour late for his own press conference, but that hasn't disappointed fans. There's about, well, I'd say over 500 people in this crowd. Some of them diehard Michael Jackson fans, some of them wearing Michael Jackson jackets, T-shirts. There's a sign that says, we'll love you forever. So as you can see, Michael Jackson still has a base here, and what's surprising is that a lot of these are teenagers. We interviewed one set of teenagers, said their parents introduced them to Michael Jackson, and they found him, quote, kind of scary, but also kind of cool. So if Michael Jackson does announce a series of concerts, it does seem he's got a guaranteed audience that'll come, Hala.
So, judging from other comeback acts like Prince and things like that, what is the word on the street as to whether or not a Michael Jackson comeback might actually be very successful? And, by the way, he needs the money.
He does need the money. Michael Jackson is deeply in debt, by some estimates up to $200 million at one point. So clearly this would be a big income generator if he does announce those series of concerts. And if the experience of previous musicians is anything to go by, it could be very lucrative for him. Prince last year had about 20 concerts. That made him about $20 million. So it really depends on just how many concerts Michael Jackson is set to perform this year, how many people attend, but it could make him a lot of money. And as you point out, Hala, it's desperately needed.
All right, Atika Schubert live at the O2 Arena there in London. We're still waiting on Michael Jackson. Last time I checked, where was he? He was somewhere on the streets of London. All right, Atika, thanks for that. Here are the fast facts on the King of Pop. He began performing at the age of 5 with his brothers, of course. The Jackson 5 released their first single in 1969. He went on to a superstar solo career, releasing his blockbuster album Thriller in 1982. By some estimates, that album sold more than 100 million copies worldwide. It's just mind-blowing numbers, and remains the all-time best-selling album in recording history. In 2005, Jackson was tried on child molestation charges. He was eventually found not guilty on all 10 counts against him. Well, since his acquittal, he spent much of his time living in Bahrain and has rarely been seen in public. Last year, Jackson sold his iconic Neverland Ranch as rumors of financial difficulties and health problems continue to swirl around the famously eccentric and cosmetically altered pop star. All right, by the way, I thought that this might be a fun question today for everyone. Would you buy Michael Jackson concert tickets? Go to cnn.com/iDesk or /Hala. Either one will bring you to that page. And tell us, there's a little quick poll down there. It's the second entry, I believe. If you scroll down, there it is. Tell us what you think. Feeding now into the